Hi YouTubers, Patti Pie here, Pie314TOO, and I'm going to recite for you a poem about a woman I've never met, actually. There's a little story behind this. I have a sister who had this friend named Jenny, and Jenny was this British woman, and my sister didn't know her real well, but they were like acquaintances, and my sister kind of formed this idea about Jenny, that she was a very proper lady, and she dressed to the nines, and very, very reserved, very articulate woman, and very elegant. And my sister had this certain idea of her, almost like she was almost a little bit prudish in a way. So naturally, my sister was quite startled when Jenny came up to her one day and said, "Joanne, a most unsettling thing happened to me in the supermarket the other day. I was over by the bread section, and I saw a handsome-looking gentleman, and I thought he looked a bit familiar. So I walked over to him, and I said, 'Pardon me, sir, haven't we met?' And suddenly I realized I'd slept with the man." So my sister said, "Oh, you slept with him and you couldn't remember his name?" And Jenny said, "Oh, you think a girl would have a sharper memory for a thing of that sort? Oh, but Joanne, there's just been so many. Sometimes I just envision them all in a giant dance hall or a great big warehouse packed back to back like sardines." So I thought that was quite an image. And I had to write a poem about it. So I wrote this poem, and hopefully I will be able to recite it to Jenny one day. Jenny's Lament. Away I went, away to sleep, and woke up in a dance hall. 4 deeper walls I'd never seen, so many handsome men between. My eyes did rove, then came affixed a bold and swarthy face. From where I'd seen these lips unsure, yet certain I had brushed before. My memory kicked details round, and here's what the file found. An English pub, yes, it was there that we did all our secrets bare. As I recall, we couldn't wait to feast upon each other's plate. And as I basked in memory sweet, I backed onto a pair of feet. "Oh, sorry, sir," I did exclaim, "my mind is elsewhere, I'm afraid." He gazed upon me long and still, his brown eyes a familiar thrill. "Do I know you?" my finger wagged. "Well, surely we have met before." And suddenly I flashed on one lone rock along a beach, where we did mix our juices well, a berry to a peach. "Oh, so it's you, my Jenny dear, a lioness no man could tame." I searched my memory long and well, alas, but nothing came. The file spit his berry out, but swallowed up his name. Embarrassed now, I shuffled off, pretending to have acquired a cough. "Excuse me, ma'am," I heard a voice behind me as I tripped. Onto the floor I fell, and noticed him quite well equipped. And as he scooped me in his arms, I knew I'd tasted of his charms, if only I knew where or when. I searched the file once again, and back my memory bank did fly, and landed soft and fair. What his imagination did with one recliner chair! Up, right, and down, and now I'm prone, and topple clear across. He stirred me nearly to a boil, then simmered me a sauce. And with a smile on my face I mingled in the crowd, until I saw a man I knew, and "Bill!" I cried aloud. His name was Bill, I'm almost sure. Yes, it was Bill, of course. It was nearly 18 months ago they granted the divorce. And suddenly a feeling came upon me, slow and queer. I searched the dance hall long and well, and all became quite clear. A dozen men at least, as far as I could see, and every face I'd landed on had once landed on me. Men have a tendency to boast their conquests, one and all, while women, being more demure, just store them in the hole.